In this lecture, let's go through why tell stories and what is the foundation for a good story. Why tell stories? There are 4 reasons why you should tell stories. Number 1, connection. A story is a way to connect you to an audience. You don't want to be coming across as Miss Perfect or Mr. Perfect. So when you share a story of your life, your background, some of the challenges that you've overcome to be where you are today, someone in your audience might be in the same position you were a few years ago or some time back. And when they hear that about you, they can connect with that. And because they can connect with that, they connect with you. So a story is a direct way of connecting the audience to you. The second reason why you should share a story is because of the learning that comes with it. When you share a story, you can share a fact or experience that is memorable and entrenches a point across. Number 3, stories have a way of showing you off to be credible. When you share a story about your life, your background, you are seen to be an expert in the field. And people follow and listen to those that are seen to be experts. And the 4th reason is that stories is a form of testimonial. Stories of success, of failure, helps to entrench a point, helps people implement action, and creates this memorable experience that they can learn from. Now that we understand the 4 reasons why it's important to entrench stories in your presentation, let's look at the foundation of a good story. And for this, I'd like you to think about how to put a movie together. When you watch a movie, any movie, it has 4 frames. The first is where the movie sets some context. It introduces characters and sets the scene for what is to come. So any good story has a context setting, number 1. Number 2, the movie then moves into a problem that needs to be solved. Some sort of challenge that the characters are going through. Then the body of the movie moves into the resolution. So that's the bulk of the movie frame, where the characters are involved in resolving this challenge or overcoming this problem. And every good movie ends with a moral, lesson learned, some sort of conclusion. So just as you follow a movie, a good story has 4 frames: context, problem, resolution, moral, or lesson learned. Now that you have the high level of why it is important to entrench stories into your presentation, let's move on to the next lecture where I'll teach you about the factors that make up for a good story.